and welcome back to my channel. I am Cozy Up with eReader, and the reason why I've changed it is because now I have a Kobo. I do have Kindles, I still have my Kindles, so that is not going to change. I've not got the newest gen of Kindles, so I am just putting that out there right now. So I do have the Kobo Libra colour, and I still love this. I am loving it so much right now. It's very subtle in colour, which is what I was expecting anyway, because it's not going to be as bright as your tablets, as anything else like that. These are e-ink displays. They're not going to be vibrant, they're not going to be in your face. They do have a bit of a grain to them, especially the colour ones, I find. And I think that's just because it's the new technology of the colours. I feel like they're still developing it. They're still trying to catch up with the black and white e-ink that we do know and love. It doesn't matter which Kindle Kobo you have, it's all got those same e-ink displays type thing. So yeah, I have gone for the Kobo. I did get a vinyl for it, so I do get mine from Decal Girl, which is American based, and I feel like they fit better for me. I know they don't go all the way around, but when it goes in the case, they seem to like bend off the corners, so I don't want to do that. Especially when I spent that much money on a skin for my Kindles and my Kobo. So I decided that I don't want to go for the other ones. I've gone for this one instead. And I have purchased this background myself. This is a drawing of a leopard that I drew for my Twitch channel, which I am Lila Leopard UK on there. I will link it down below if you want to check me out. I appreciate it. So this is my like mascot type thing going on with my channel, so I drew that. So that's the reason why I have these skins on all of my Kindles and everything. So that was the reason. I did notice when I put my stylus on my Kobo over here that it was touching the buttons and it would wake it up. I did not know this was a feature, so if you touch the buttons it wakes the Kobo up. I wish that was disabled, because I accidentally have pressed it a couple of times and it was kind of annoying, because I was like, why is it waking up? Like, I've not touched the button on the back or anything like that. But now that I've switched it off, it's so much easier for me. I am reading A Lie Like the Devil, which is by Bridget Margin, I think that's how you pronounce it. I do apologise if it's not pronounced right. The person did actually contact me through Instagram to see if I would like to do a review on this book. I am 26% through. I have said that I am a slow reader. I didn't go into details why I'm a slow reader, but the reason why I'm a slow reader right now is because my mum was dying. She had a brain tumour and cervical cancer, so we were dealing with that between me and my mum and my husband and his family. We were all trying to like get her affairs into what's the word, like into order, so that when she does pass, everything was ready and we didn't need to do too much, which it's gone smoother than when my dad passed away. My mum did pass away a couple of weeks ago. It's the reason why I haven't been around on YouTube, which I normally do like a quarterly update of my reading and stuff, which I haven't really done, and that was the reason why. My mum has now passed away, so I do have her two HD Fire Kindles, so I do have those, and that's what I'll be looking at. I'm going to be looking into those as well. I know they're the older versions, but I do have a couple of books that are only for Kindle. I have tried to transfer them over to this. I do have a few issues with some of them. Some of them have come over really nicely. Other ones have come over really badly. And I'm not bashing anybody. It could just be the way that I've exported it and put it into there. But at the end of the day, I have Kobo VIP membership. I don't have the Kobo Plus. And that's only because like I only get the books that are 99p or free, because I am a bit of a cheapskate. I'm going to admit that. I'm not going to pay a stupid amount for a book unless it's an author I really, really like their writing and I really enjoy every book that they have. But other than that, I am enjoying this book. I am 26% through. Bridget's writing is very easy to read. It's very easy to understand. It's like a smooth reading. And I've never come across how smooth a read these are. And I'm enjoying it. I am really, really enjoying this concept of book. I don't know what type of book it is. I don't know whether it's like horror or anything like that. So this is a PDF that I got given because I got a PDF and a Kindle version. It is on Kindle Unlimited as well. So if you really want to read this book, it's on Kindle Unlimited. It's very, very easy to read. It's very, very easy to understand. So if I go into the book, I might show you what I mean. Don't want to go into collections books. I am reading 4 books right now, so do apologise. So if you go into the book, let me take my... So this is what it looks like. I don't know whether I can... What is going to do it? Right, let me just undo that highlight for a minute. Remove highlight. My hands are not that big. Let's see if I can get this like to not. So that's how it comes across on as a PDF. So it is big text. I have my text really, really small on my Kobo. So if I go into my ASAP book, so that is my original text's size, and I find that a really nice size for myself. So to have it on as a PDF, and having it at that size is very, very big. I can't get it to like not be too bright. And you can like, if you go down here, it can bring down like the... Well, that looks a little bit better for you guys. So you can turn down by just touching the side and going down to change the brightness of the screen. So yes, that is what I kind of like. It's kind of nice to have that feature. But as I say, like, it is big writing. And I have to remember, like, the chapters are in like numeral type of... So it's like XIV and stuff like that. So I've got to remember which chapter I'm on. But it's not a big issue. I kind of like it. It does have a lot of like Bible bits at the top. And I've been out of the Bible system for so long now. I'm not very good at remembering which parts of the Bible we're in. But it does tell you in here. So that is another plus side for that. It's nice. Why are you changing screens? I didn't want you to do that. Hello. Right. So I'm loving my Kobo. I read on it pretty much every night. I know that my battery's not going to last as long because it is a colour e-ink display, and it will be... What's the word? It's going to be it's not going to be as eco-friendly as, say, my Kindle. So that is that. I have found because we got a new bed last week. I found my original Kindle, and I decided to buy a replacement battery for it because my battery had blown in this Kindle. If I had really thought about it a couple of years ago, I really should have took that battery out, replaced it there and then, but I didn't. I've decided to do it now. So my back of my Kindle, my original Kindle, is blown, and it's because it's been in there for so long that I have damaged it a little bit. So this is me to keep for nostalgic vibes. This does not have a backlight. It's a very, very, very old style. It's one that I had when I was 18. This is the Kindle 3, which is the keyboard one. The keyboard still works lovely on this, and I've just changed the battery, so I do need to charge it up a little bit. It's going to say low battery in a minute once it comes on. Yeah, your battery is running low. Please recharge your Kindle. So that is that. But it has all my original books that I have loaded onto it, which I am so impressed with. So yes, I've put this as my backup Kindle. But yeah, other than that, it's fine. I have 691 items on this Kindle. It's like a 4 GB Kindle or 2 GB. It could be 2, I don't know. But yes, it does have all of these like screens that you can't go off of. So this is Virginia Woolf. I want to say Wolf, but I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce her last name. So yes, I am going to be charging this one up. And I'm going to go through it and see if I can sideload some of my other books onto it as well. So I do really, really like this. This has page turn buttons at the top on both sides. So it doesn't matter which hand you hold it in, it still can turn it. You can still turn the pages. This side doesn't click, but this one does. Don't know why. As I say, I've had it for so many years. I abuse this so badly. It doesn't even have a screen protector on or anything like that. So it's very, very badly it's well loved, shall we say, is another word. So I did get the Paperwhite one before, like the white one that has the indent screen. I did sell that. That's the only one I did sell. So I do have the next one, which is my 10th gen, which is a bigger pattern. I didn't realise it was going to be that big. I thought it was going to be the tiny one again. So it kind of matches all mine. But this is a bit bigger. It doesn't really bother me. It's just a protector more than anything. It does have my same little leopard on the front and on the back. So you can actually see it in a little bit better on that one. So yeah, this is my 10th gen. The reason why I have not sold this one is because we changed the battery on it and damaged the out-in on it. So that's the reason why I do it, because these ones were glued, like they're hot glued in. So it's not actually waterproof anymore. And I don't want to be like, sell it and then somebody goes, well, it's not waterproof anymore because I changed the battery. So that's the reason why I've kept that one. Don't know why that went beep at the minute. And then I have my 11th gen Paperwhite. Both of these Paperwhites are 32 gig. So this one is a signature. This one is a 32 gig normal. They didn't do a signature at the time. So you can see there is a bit of a difference. Let's go up. So this one's like the 6-inch. This is a 6.8 inch. So I do have those two. I did update this one to the latest... what's the word? The latest OS on it. I find I'm having issues with it now, and I didn't have issues with it before. It does ghost a little bit when you go in. As I say, I have Lie Like the Devil on this one, because the reason why, and this is from the Kindle Unlimited store, because I have Kindle Unlimited, is that I can have the text the size that I want it, and I am enjoying it. Like, as I said, I only got Kindle Unlimited after I spoke to the Bridget's team. I think it was a team, and basically I didn't have Kindle Unlimited before then, and then I saw it for 99p and I thought, why not get it, as it is only 99p for like 3 months or something like that. So I do have Kindle Unlimited, and that's the reason why I have this on here. I do like my Paperwhite. I still like this. As I say, I love my Kobo colour for annotating, and I love reading on both of the devices. There's no difference for me, but I just like having both. I'm just that type of person. So if I have an issue with how it's side loaded onto my Kobo, I will read it on my Kindle. And then these are, as I say, it's still in my mum's cases. So she did have both of these. So this is the 7th. This is like the 7-inch one. This is like the 8-inch one. This is her latest one that she used. So this has all got her information on and stuff. I've just, there we go. So this the 8-inch is what my mum used. It's still got all her details on. I've just cancelled her Audible and Prime on her account because of course she's not here no more, so she doesn't need it. So this one I got from mum when we moved her out of the house into her nursing home. As you can see, it is pretty much a tablet screen, and I don't think it's got any battery on it, to be fair, because I feel like this doesn't hold battery as much, and it is the micro USB connector. I use this for if I wanted to just read a little bit of manga or something like that I have on my Kindle. I just read it on here, and that's the reason why I have that. But these cases are my mum's cases. So she did have the Aqua in colour. I do have my 10th generation in Twilight blue. And then I didn't realise she did have the 8th in the Aqua as well. But then she had an issue with it and she had to send it back. So she ended up getting the Twilight blue. So we kind of matched at one point. But this is her. I don't think this has got any battery in it anymore. It's got 14%. So this is her, like, as I know most of her passwords because, of course, she had brain tumour. So I had to know most of her passwords. But this is what it looks like. It has all of the games and their shop and everything. But yeah, it runs smooth. It's not as best, but I kind of like this. So yeah, once I've done this, it's going to be all wiped clean, and I'm going to be doing that right now actually. So I didn't really want to do it, but then again, I've taken all of our accounts off, so it doesn't really matter. I didn't want to do that, so I've forgotten how you factory reset now. Factory reset to default. Because I don't need it to her account no more. There's nothing on here that is anything because I've had to update it and stuff. So it is going to do this. See if I can get this out so I can plug it in. It's going to be on. As you can tell, I don't know where the plug software is for this. Ugh. And let's see if we can, is it going to do it? So it's plugging in right now. It's going to reset and whatnot. So yeah, those are my Kindles and my Kobo and my update. And I am in my area that I do my streaming, so that's the reason why it's like this. So yes, I am. That's fine, I don't really care. It's just giving me notifications for some reason. So yes, I am happy with what I've got. I am keeping a lot of my stuff because I like it as a nostalgia, and it's just there for what our technology was like. So that's the reason why I do a lot of my Kindle videos and show like my old ones in them as well. So yes, I think that is pretty much a good update for you guys. I am hoping in the new year to focus more on my reading goals, how I do everything with my reading stuff, and focus on my streaming stuff as well. As I only have my sister now, so yes, it's like I don't really need to do anything during my weeks, because that's going to be weird. Because I normally am at my mum's nursing home or doing stuff for my mum, so I'm not got that no more, and it's going to be a bit weird. It's going to be very, very strange. So I think that is going to be my next reasoning, is to come up with how I'm going to do my week now. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.